Okay, here we are today, and I am going to react to this year's Oscar nominations. They've just come out this morning. I'm already a few minutes behind, but it's early, so it'll be all right. So far this year, I don't have a ton of out there picks. My most out there picks or wishes are I really hope Eva Victor and Sorry Baby gets in for Best Original Screenplay. That would be a very big surprise, but a very welcome one. I'm really hoping that 28 Years Later gets any recognition whatsoever. It's extremely unlikely, but I would be very happy nonetheless. Other than that, most of my picks are pretty by the book. Um, Unlike last year, I will be reacting to some of the nominees. I'll pause and give my thoughts and feelings and how they compared to my picks and predictions so far this year. And I will try to take a guess on what I think will win, maybe. But yeah, I'll probably get started now, and let's see who gets nominated.
Sounds great to me.
All right, let's do it.
Danielle, as a former nominee in this next category, why don't you just kick it off? Take the first one.
Okay.
These two look
For
great as
performance
usual.
by an actress in a supporting role,
Okay.
Elle Fanning
Supporting
in
act-
Sentimental Value.
Okay, that's it. Honestly,
Inga Eve's-daughter Lilos in Sentimental Value.
okay.
Amy Madigan in Weapons.
Of course, she's there.
Wunmi Masaku in Sinners.
Yes, very good.
And Tiana Taylor in One Battle After Another.
Okay. All right. So, no Odessa Azion. That's a bit of a surprise. Not the biggest one, but I really thought that she would get in, especially considering last year with a complete unknown. Elle Fanning instead, though, that's a big surprise. So good for her. Pretty happy. Out of these,
And Tiana Taylor in One Battle After
I think that I am going to pick and predict. I think I'm going to predict Tiana Taylor, and I'm going to pick Amy Madigan for the moment. It's a very close race between those two, I'm sure.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling are
Okay, makeup next.
Frankenstein, Kokuo,
Oh, really? Okay.
Sinners,
Sinners, okay.
The Smashing Machine,
Yeah.
and The Ugly Stepsister.
Oh, holy shit. They nominated The Ugly Stepsister? Whoa, that's crazy. That's two extremely surprising ones. I remember, who did I choose for this one? This one is so surprising. Okay, no Wicked, no One Battle. Is One Battle gonna get a little less technical noms? There's no way that it gets, like, shafted at this awards. That's so surprising. Okay. Kokuho instead of Wicked, and The Ugly Stepsister instead of One Battle After Another. That is such a surprise. A welcome one to be sure, but very, very surprising.
Coming up right now, the nominees for Achievement in Music
All right.
Original Score.
Okay, original score.
Begonia.
Okay. Oh,
Frankenstein.
already surprising.
Hamnet.
Okay.
One Battle After Another.
There's no way Sinners isn't in here.
And Sinners.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay. All right, no Marty Supreme. Damn. Oh, Daniel Lopatin. Oh, no, that one should have gotten... Oh, okay. The Begonia score is really good as well. That's not too bad. Pick and predict Sinners, obviously. That one seems pretty obvious.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Live Action Short Film.
Okay.
Butcher's Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers,
I don't have much.
and Two People Exchanging Saliva.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about these ones.
For Best
so.
Animated Short Film, the nominees are Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan,
Okay.
and The Three Sisters.
All right. Excited to watch them.
There are two award categories honoring writing. The first for adapted screenplay.
All right.
The nominees
Let's see.
are
Let's see.
Begonia, screenplay by Will Tracy.
Okay, makes sense.
Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro.
Okay, no other choice. Come on.
Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell.
Okay.
One Battle After Another,
Makes
written by
sense.
Paul Thomas Anderson. And Train Dreams,
Yeah,
screenplay
okay.
by Clint
These
Bentley
ones are pretty
and Greg
basic, yes.
Cuidar.
Makes sense. Those ones are pretty basic. I suppose pick and predict one battle as is expected.
And for Original Screenplay, the nominees are
All right.
Blue Moon, written by Robert
Oh.
Kaplow.
Oh, whoa.
It Was Just an Accident, written
Okay.
by Jafar Panani. Script collaborators Nader Saivar, Shad Meher Rothstein, Mehdi Mahmoudian.
Okay.
Marty Supreme, written by Ronald Bronstein and
Okay.
Josh
All
Safdie.
right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sentimental Value, written by
And then
Eskil Foot,
Sinners.
Joachim Trier. And Sinners,
Okay.
written by Ryan Coogler.
Okay. All right. I figured there might be one surprise in there, but there is a completely different surprise. Blue Moon. That's okay. Actually, that might shake up Best Picture a little bit. Blue Moon could possibly get into Best Picture with that. I know that it wasn't going to get a lot of stuff other than its Best Actor nom, most likely with Ethan Hawke, but that pumps up its chances quite a bit. I feel bad about Eva Victor. I think Sorry Baby should have gotten that, but oh well. At least there is a surprise. It's not just the basic ones.
So, since I did the first acting award, you take this one.
Thank you, Danielle. Here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role.
All right.
Benicio del Toro in One Battle After Another.
Of course.
Jacob Elordi in Frankenstein.
Mhm.
Delroy
Oh.
Lindo in Sinners.
Holy shit.
Sean Penn, One Battle After
And
Another.
then Stellan?
And Stellan Skarsgård in Sentimental Value.
Holy shit. No Paul Mescal. I mean, it's not the most surprising thing. Definitely quite a bit, though. No Paul Mescal. Oh, that poor man does not. The Oscars do not like him, it seems like. Delroy Lindo, though, that's amazing. Absolutely deserved on his part. This is such a tight race, I feel like, when it comes to the win. Personal pick would be Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. But prediction, let's go Benicio del Toro. Yeah, Benicio del Toro is my prediction.
Oh my God, that was so exciting. Ah! Okay. It's time for our halftime break. Congratulations to the first round of Oscar nominees.
We'll be back with more nominations.
All right, so far, quite a few nominations that I did not expect whatsoever. Wow. Nothing extremely out there. Actually, no. Makeup and hairstyling. That one is extremely surprising. I'm very glad to see another horror movie get nominated. I'm going to skip past this break, and I will see you guys then.
And we're back.
And now here are the nominees for the first
All right.
new Oscar category in 25 years. The Achievement in
All right.
casting.
I'm very excited to see this.
Hamnet.
Okay.
Marty Supreme. One Battle After Another.
Right.
The Secret Agent.
Oh, really? Okay.
And Sinners.
All right. Okay. Secret Agent is a bit of a surprise over Sentimental Value. Sad to see, I will say, but that is very. It makes sense. It seems like Sentimental Value is kind of losing steam a lot within the last couple of weeks or so, which is a bit sad to see. But Secret Agent is very welcome, I'd say. Pick and predict. No, pick Sinners, predict One Battle. That's what I'll choose.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Costume Design.
All right.
Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Okay.
Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Hamnet. Marty Supreme.
Okay.
And Sinners.
All right. Okay. Nothing too big on there. I was hoping Hedda would get in, but those are pretty good picks, I will say. It's very funny to see Wicked is just completely out of every single race this year, I will say. It's long gone. There's no way that Ariana gets in. Oh wait, we already went past it. Ariana did not get in. So, yeah. Pick and predict Frankenstein. Let's go with that, yeah.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Music, Original Song.
All right.
Dear Me from Diane Warren, Relentless. Golden from K-pop Demon Hunter. I Lied to You from Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi.
Oh.
And Train Dreams from Train Dreams.
Okay, Diane Warren always gets in, of course. Of course. She always gets in. So that's not even the surprise here. Apparently she has her own movie this year. But I've never heard of this Viva Verdi. I'm excited to check it out. No Wicked at all, not even within the best original song. That is insane, honestly. The Academy must have absolutely despised that movie. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Pick and predict Golden, obviously, and pick is I Lied to You from Sinners. They're both great though, so what can you do?
And now the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film. The Alabama Solution. Come See Me in the Good Light.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting Through Rocks. Mr. Nobody Against Putin. And The Perfect Neighbor.
Don't watch a ton of documentaries. I will be watching these, but I don't have much to say. I've heard a lot about The Perfect Neighbor, so I'm excited to check it out.
Coming up right now, the nominees for Best Documentary Short Film. They are All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renault, Children No More Were and Are Gone, The Devil is Busy, and Perfectly a Strangeness.
I don't have much to say about these, so
For Best International Feature Film, the
All right.
nominees are
here's one I know a little more.
The Secret Agent, Brazil.
Okay.
It Was Just an Accident, France.
Mhm.
Sentimental Value, Norway.
Okay.
Sirat, Spain.
No other choice. Come on.
And The Voice of Hind Rajab, Tunisia.
They didn't even give No Other Choice an international feature nom. No. Park Chan-wook. No. Oh. Okay. Damn. Really? Not even a nomination. They really just don't like Park Chan-wook. Oh, no. Okay. Damn. Um, Pick is sentimental value, and prediction, honestly, at this point, it's The Secret Agent, I feel like. I feel like that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, but no other choice. Damn. Okay. Onward we go.
For Best Animated Feature Film, here are the nominees. Arco,
Mm-hmm.
Elio,
Yep.
K-pop Demon Hunters,
Mm-hmm.
Little Amelie or the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2.
Yeah, these are all the very basic picks, so it makes complete sense. Pick and predict K-pop Demon Hunters, as is pretty obvious at this point.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design. Frankenstein,
Mm-hmm.
Hamnet, Marty Supreme,
Okay.
One Battle After Another,
And Sinners.
and Sinners.
Okay. No Wicked within this one either. One Battle After Another is a lot better than. Wait, no, the production design for Wicked was actually one of the best parts. Wow. Okay. It makes sense. I mean, these are the big five. These are the big five this year, it seems like. So, yeah. Pick and predict. Ooh. Frankenstein. Yeah, Frankenstein.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Film Editing. F1,
Mm-hmm.
Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value,
Oh, okay.
and Sinners.
No Hamnet. That makes sense, honestly. Hamnet, if there's any weakness about it at all, especially to the Academy, I could see the editing being the weak part of the film. Sentimental value over it is surprising, but pretty warranted, I would say. The rest of them are pretty basic. I still don't get how F1 is within this conversation over a lot of these other things. I would have loved a no other choice, but that wasn't going to happen.
And for Achievement in Sound, here are the nominees. F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners,
Okay.
and Sirat.
Yep. All right, these pretty much make sense. So, personal pick is One Battle After Another, but prediction is F1, just because at this point it kind of seems like Loud is the best, as is usual for the Oscars.
For Achievement in Visual Effects, the nominees are Avatar, Fire and Ash,
Of course.
F1,
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic World Rebirth,
You're shitting me.
The Lost Bus, and Sinners.
You're kidding me. They gave Jurassic World Rebirth and The Lost Bus over Superman? Oh, okay. And no Frankenstein either. For the VFX, really. Okay. That really means that I'm gonna probably have to watch Jurassic World Rebirth again. Damn it. I don't want to do that. Okay. Pick and predict Avatar Fire and Ash, though. That feels most likely. Dang, another surprising awards.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Cinematography.
All right.
Frankenstein,
Okay.
Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another,
Okay.
Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Okay. No Hamnet. Marty Supreme instead. They're both really good, so it makes sense. This it's a battle of the top six, honestly. when it comes to this one. So pretty happy with these all nonetheless. Pick and predict is Sinners, because that cinematography is gorgeous throughout the entire film. So
For performance by an actor in a leading role,
all right,
the nominees are
Timmy.
Timothy Chalamet
There
in
he
Marty
is.
Supreme,
There he is.
Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon,
Yeah,
Michael B. Jordan
Okay.
in Sinner,
very happy.
and Wagner Moura in The Secret Agent.
Extremely happy with this lineup. They're the basic picks, I will say. I would have loved to see Begonia, but I would not have taken any of these guys out. So pick and predict Timmy. Marty Supreme, Christmas Day, dream big, let's go. This is his year.
For performance by an actress in a leading role, the nominees are Jessie Buckley in Hamnet, Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd
There's the
Kick
two.
You, Kate Hudson in Sung Blue, Renata Reinsve in Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone in Begonia.
There's the surprise. No Chase Infinity. Kate Hudson instead. Are you kidding me? No Chase Infinity? Okay. I mean, she's not going to win, but having her over Chase Infinity feels like a slap in the face almost. I wonder actually though if with Hamnet doing a little worse in these other categories, if that will make it a little tighter of a race between her and Byrne. Probably not, so I'll still pick and predict Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, but I could absolutely see a Rose Byrne's resurgence in a way for this. So we'll have to see where it goes.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are Chloe Zhao, Hamnet,
Okay.
Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another, Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler, Sinners.
Okay. Yep. This is who I picked as well. Very good picks all around. I am very glad to see Joachim Trier in there. I was a little worried that he would be out. Pick and predict is prediction is Paul Thomas Anderson, but my personal pick is Ryan Coogler for Sinners. That movie is phenomenal.
And for our final category, let's read them together.
I think
All
you got it. Okay.
Please.
The 10 films nominated for Best Picture are
Here we go.
Begonia, Ed Guiney and Andrew Lowe, Yorgos Lanthimos, Emma Stone, and Lars Knudsen, producers.
F1, Chad Omen, Brad Pitt,
No.
Didi Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner,
Okay.
Joseph Kosinski, and Jerry Bruckheimer, producers.
Damn it.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro, J. Miles Dale, and Scott Stuber, producers.
All right.
Hamnet, Liza Marshall, Pippa Harris, Nicholas Gonda,
Okay.
Steven Spielberg, and Sam Mendes, producers.
Of course.
Marty Supreme, Eli
Yeah.
Bush, Ronald Bronstein, Josh Safdie, Anthony Koutagis, and Timothy Chalamet,
The rest
producers.
shouldn't be surprises, honestly.
One Battle After Another,
Yeah.
Adam Somner, Sarah Murphy, and Paul Thomas Anderson, producers.
The Secret Agent,
Mm-hmm.
Emily Leclos, producer.
Sentimental Value,
Okay.
Maria
Yeah, there it is.
Eckerholt and Andrea Bertinson Otmar, producers.
Sinners, Zinzi Kugler, Sev Ohanian, and Ryan Coogler, producers.
Let's go.
And Train Dreams, Marissa
Okay.
McMahon, Teddy Schwarzman, Janowitz, Ashley Schlafer, and Michael Heimler, producers.
Congratulations to all of this year's nominees.
This is so great. I truly
Alrighty. And there you go. F1 getting a nomination over It Was Just an Accident. Not the most happy about that. If I'll be honest, I would say that F1 is this year's villain, just for that alone. But also, it's not that bad of a movie, so sure, I guess. It makes sense. It makes sense as to why it's there. The rest of these are honestly all great. I'm very happy to see the rest of these. There's not I will say this, I'm very glad that there's not a single bad movie within this list. So, that's very, very surprising, especially compared to last year. Um, Personal pick out of all of these, I will say is Sinners. Sinners is my personal pick, and then One Battle After Another is my prediction. Um, Honestly, when it comes to all of these, I'm pretty happy. There are a few surprises. Did Sinners end up breaking the record for most nominations? It feels like it did, because there were not many categories without Sinners within it, which makes me even more confused as to the fact that Sinners is not going to win a lot of these, I don't think. Because I think One Battle is going to win a lot more of them, even though it has less nominations. But I suppose we'll see. It seemed like Sinners had a bunch of support within the actual Academy, considering all of the applause that came from the broadcast. So I'd be absolutely thrilled to see Sinners kind of have a resurgence after this, but it's probably unlikely. So Battle of the Two Giants, and the rest are kind of fighting it out for third and fourth place, it seems like, which is a bit unfortunate to say, but honestly, I'd be happy with any of these winning. So good job to every single film out there. Very great year for film. Absolutely happy to see these. All right. I suppose that is all there is today. So have a nice night. Have a nice day, y'all. Enjoy watching all of these amazing films, as I will as well.